Okay, this will be an interesting one. So I think we're going to put this one on text, and this one's going to be starting in black. Come on, silly user interface this dumbass copier has. Going to make it full size, or enlarged. Going to make it remove background. Make it contrasty. Copy density can stay as is. Right, what is this one? This one is quite small, or where we're trying to copy it is quite small. It is. It says Fiji Airways, and it's got basically, I think it's a bag tag for when you go overseas, this time to Fiji. So it's just a bag tag. We're just making use of it. I found it on the ground, like I find a lot of things that I use in my demos on the ground. So let's see how this turns out. Hopefully we've got a really good shape on it. Okay, let's see how this looks. Interesting. Looks a bit boring. I don't think there's much to this. So I'm thinking we're going to make another one. So we're just going to put that down, and we're going to just grab it again and see. Maybe we could make it a bit smaller in size instead of the 4. I think 400's too big, so maybe 370. We'll make it 370, so that'll make it a bit, hopefully add a bit more detail to it. So we're just going to put it up in the corner, just like so, and we're going to give it a hard twist. Okay. See how this goes. Yeah, we're not getting a very exciting result. It looks nice, but I'm actually thinking we're going to do something different to make this look better. I don't know. So I'm thinking we're going to do something different. We're going to go full colour. We're going to go back to our usual setting, default. Right. And we're going to, what are we going to do with this? Okay, we're going to put this on standard, right? And we're going to do something different. We've done this before, but not often. But we're going to give it a background colour. I wonder if it's going to be red or magenta. I think we're just going to stick with red. So this will be, we're going to give it the background colour, and then, well, actually this looks quite nice. Looks nicer than that, but it's a lot smaller. So I'm wondering what side we're going to do. Oh, shit, I hate trying to decide. I think we're going to do that, and we're simply going to, we're going to put it back to 400 because it's only small writing. So we're just going to put that on there. In there, so we're just going to try and fit it there, like so, and we're going to make this look really nice, hopefully. Okay, it's 400% once again, and hopefully our background colour will kick in, and hopefully it'll look really good. But this is just the master copy. This is not the finished result, as we all should know if we've been watching my videos, but hey, it's okay if you don't get it. I don't care. That looks interesting. You can see it's got the background colour. I wonder if we're going to do another one, but we didn't do that very well, I'm afraid. So hard to get it right. It is so difficult folks, to make a really small thing like this actually work. So we're just twisting it like that. And we're going to try with my camera hand to press the button. Okay, see how we've made that look any good. Movement is extremely difficult to control, especially at 400% enlargement. It's not easy. It's just looking like a flop. This is looking like a fucking pain in the ass. I'm wondering if this one's any good. Shit. Why? I knew this one wasn't going to be an easy one. I had a gut feeling this wasn't going to work the way I was hoping it would. We're going to put it this way now and try something different. Okay, just like that. Okay. And our background colour isn't looking all that good. I don't think it's going to do anything useful somehow. I don't know. Well, that's interesting, but still, I'm just wondering if maybe that's a good question, if we could make this part emphasised. I don't know why we got this fucking background colour. I'm thinking we can use that as a feature. I'll just drop this on the recycle pile. I think I do like that little patch. It looks really nice. So I'm just going to somehow make a bit of a guess and just stick it in the corner of the glass. Maybe tilt it on an angle and see what we get. So we're going to now switch to copied paper. For some reason we're just sticking with that silly... I'm just wondering why I bothered. It would have looked better without it, but then I could be wrong. So now we're just going to set this up. Maybe we're going to punch the red up, and the hue is going to be warm, and this is going to be not all the way dark, but dark. And we haven't even set these up. We neglected to set some of these up like we normally set up. But that's because we were planning on working in single colour. Seems like this demo's gone a bit off course. Like I just don't know where it's going. But hopefully this will be of some interest to people who like a bit of chaos or a bit of a detour type of a demo, showing me taking detours from time over and over again, trying to work how to make something good out of a shitty kind of original that doesn't work that well. But I'm actually thinking that's quite interesting. I'm wondering if we're going to do anything more. Trying to think what's going to make the centre. I think that's going to be the centre, so we're going to do something a little bit chaotic, and I'm wondering if we're going to tilt it. So I'm wondering if we're just going to stick with this. It's a bit strange, but anyway, we were thinking of making this into a dual colour job, but it looks like we're going for full colour with a bit of a twist. I still think I should have tilted the thing a little bit more, but it's good to have those lines as well to make it more interesting. So this is a bit of a chaotic demo we got here, a little bit off the rails, you could say. I do hope I'm not fucking it up too much. I'm wondering if I could have used less enlargement, maybe. Whatever. It's not an easy one, but anyway, it might come up better than I thought when I put the pieces together, when I finally assemble the mirror image. So yeah, this demo is a bit meandering, I must say. It's not easy to get something good out of certain originals unless you really work it. So yeah, and the red incidentally has turned to magenta now. It's no longer red. So let's see if this demo has an interesting look to it. I'm actually thinking that should be the centre, just quietly. It's not an easy one trying to find which one makes a good centrepiece, what side or what corner. So let's see if we've made this look really nice, despite being a little bit off, going off on tangents here and there, trying to find something good out of it. But anyway, I don't know what to make of it. It's interesting. It's a funny looking pattern. You'd never know what the fuck it was unless you watched the demo watch this demo. So yeah, hope you found this interesting. Gotta go.